Alright, we're doing shoulders today. We have the support of the doo-doo supervising me. We have our barbells laid out. We're doing laterals in front and behind the head for traps, and rear delts over there. We have our little notebook ready with everything written out ahead of time. So all we got to do is write down weights and how many sets we did. This will be about 45 minutes. So let's see here. Try and get this position. The camera's going to be in front of me. I have no videographer. It's just me, guys. That's just how it is. So your deltoids is 3 muscles: the front, the side, and the back here. Okay. Then you got your traps right up here. That's your traps, but it also goes in the back. So that's your back traps. So you have to work the whole area. So that's what we're doing. Personally, for me, for my body, I don't do the back past the ears. Some people can go back here real easy. It's really hard on the rover cuffs. It's really hard on your flexibility. If you have the flexibility and you can do it good, by all means, do it. It's not good for my body. So I'm going to do what's good for me, for my flexibility, to make sure I get the most of my workout. What is good for you, that's what you have to decide, and that includes your breathing. I mentioned that yesterday. I get the best results, the weights I'm at, by breathing in when I'm squeezing. Other people might find the reverse. When I learned how to do this, everybody said that's what you did. I found that worked really good for me. Now everybody's saying it's the exact opposite. Whatever. It's like eat eggs, don't eat eggs. If it works for you, do it. If it don't, switch it up. Just get out there and get some money. Get off the couch, stop eating potato chips, and exercise. So again, let me write down my time here. Okay, always warm up first. And that's the old gut if I stick it out. That's the old gut if I suck it in. And I can flex it a little bit, show a little bit of abs if I want. I got probably about 15 pounds of extra fat on me. I'm not worried about that. I want to build all this upper body strength first and suck that gut right up into it. When this goes like that, this will come up. That's what I'm working on. That's the next couple of years. Takes time. This stuff don't happen just because you hit the gym once. Okay, we begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, I'll probably have to put some fans on, but we'll see. What you don't want to do is do one of these. That's usually momentum. Drop the fucking weight, man. Do it right. I see people doing it, even trainers doing it all the time. Get the momentum out of it. Do this shit right. Use your muscles. Stop swinging the weights around thinking you look good. Right? So let me write that down. Okay, now we're going to flip this around. We still have our supervisor here, Mr. Indigo Doodoo himself. And we're going to go behind the head raise, which is trap exercise, to isolate just the upper traps. Now, this is 87 pounds. Maybe I can do 5 sets of those. Maybe I can't. We'll drop the weight. The bar itself is 42 pounds. For those wondering, it's an American bar. Excellent, excellent quality. back down. That's one set. We want to hit 5 sets, hopefully with that weight. At 10 reps a set. So if I have to tear down the weight, fine. When I can do 5 sets easily, everything else is easy, then I'm ready for more weight. So as of right now, the 87 pounds is the most I've actually personally done. Yeah. This isn't a contest of how much I can do in comparison to everybody else. I'm not a power lifter. I'm a bodybuilder. Look how out of shape I was when I started. And 2 years later, I've continued, and I'm in a little bit better shape. This is how to go from fat and weak, or skinny and weak, and get some money and be healthy. That's all this is about. And me encouraging you to get off the fucking couch and get some. Two sets in. During this exercise period, I'm going to be doing a total of 4 different exercises. I got 45 minutes to do them in. If I have some time left over, which probably not, we'll do something else. These are the 4 main exercises you really need to do for shoulders. So it gives us 3. Good boy, you stay right there. You help Daddy, right? You supervise Daddy? There's our supervising doodoo. He's so silly. Typical posture for a pit bulls. His froggy legs. They love laying like that. I've never met a pit bull that doesn't. Okay, we're going to go for 4, see what we can do. Again, if I have to tear down the weight, that's what we do. Build it up. Write that down and drop it. Before I went for Davenport, I had 5 of those easy. But a week away from the weights and not sleeping right peels that muscle right off of you. And that's just how it goes. There's a price to pay. Go to a motorcycle meet and go play with all the motorcycles. Take off 5 pounds. And see how that feels. Maybe I gotta drop it down more. It's okay. Doesn't matter. What matters is I do the exercise properly. The weight will come. I gotta drop it down even more. Yeah. So we'll drop it down even more. That week of Davenport cost me quite a bit of muscle. So we're going to take another 10 pounds off. Here. So that gives us 42, 52, 62, now 67 pounds. So we took off a total of 20 pounds, 10 per side. And again, it's not about the weight. If you got to start with 5 pounds, you start with 5 pounds. If you got to start with nothing, you start with nothing. You just squeeze the muscles. It's okay. It will come. Never be embarrassed where you're at. Be embarrassed because you didn't go out and get any. So we're going to write that down as 3 reps. Drop to 82 at 3 reps. Let's see. Drop to 60, what is that? 42, 52, 62, 67. It's 10 times 1. So, want to make sure I got my 10 reps in. 10 reps is optimum. You can go 12, try and get at least 8. Sometimes you can only do 3 or 4 or 5 in your abs. That's okay. Drop it down and finish it, or call it good for that day and get more tomorrow. If you don't keep track, you don't know where you're at. So that's that. And we're going to one last set in and see how much I do or don't do. So I want to make sure I do it properly and squeeze those traps. Okay, as I've said many times, it's a teeter-totter. Sometimes you go up, sometimes you go back, and you go like this. You get a little more, a little less as you go up and down. Just remember to do it right. Okay, now we want to continue with our side laterals here. Now you don't have to do them necessarily in the order I'm doing them. But it's really important when you do the last exercise, you make sure any back arm soreness is not there, or it's going to really hold you back on that. So get this up here. Camera's just going to have to be in the shot. Oh, there's a doobie. Really sorry about that, boo-boo. Okay. And we're going to see if we can do 30, which is what we did last time. That's got nothing to do with today. So we'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Now you're noticing like my arm's bent. If this works better for you, great. This gives me more focus for my body right here. Your body is unique to you. Right? You have to excuse me 1 second. I gotta pee again. I'm not sweating enough to get rid of all my water here. So I'll write that down and we're gonna continue it real fast. Now, I cannot stress enough how important it is to properly hydrate and properly eat before and after a workout. Got to hydrate before and after. Better to have to stop and go piss some of that extra water out because you're not sweating enough than pass out from hydration for lack of food. Because you will drop like a stone. Bam! Just like that. Poof! I've seen it happen. You're on your ass, your head's hit something, and off to the hospital you go. Don't do that. Don't be one of them guys. Bad idea. Okay. Ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now you'll notice my breathing has changed. I'm holding my breath during the exercise and hydrating my lungs and my muscles before I squeeze. Because at that moment, this breathing is right for me. Okay, that's 2. We want to get 3 more of this. Now 30 pounds on side laterals. Again, I don't have half-pound increments past 25 pounds, so it's really a lot to go that extra 5 pounds on any type of arm, shoulder exercise. It's nothing for legs, but it's a lot for arms. And I know where I can get them, but I don't have the money for it. Whew, you gotta buy the whole set. 7 grand. Fucking 7 grand. Don't have it. So, I just started 30 pounds, I don't know, probably a month or so ago. 25s, the 25s finally got too easy. We'll see what I can do. Because again, I was at Davenport and lost a bit of muscle strength. So, here we go. Here's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can't stress enough, take the fucking momentum out of your exercise. Use your muscles. That gives me 3. 2 more. Give me a minute. I'm not at the point where I can just rip through 30 pounds, but I want to hit that weight. It's real important as I build this up. So as I said again, if you add in more weight, take a longer rest time, or you can just rip through it, bam, bam, bam. That's when you add more weight. Stretch it out, more rest time, bring it back in. It's real important to do that. That's how you tear it up. Now again, for my body, that works best. Okay? When I go up like this, right, that's rotocuff, upper calf. I'm trying to work the delt, center one. You follow? So where is it working best on your body? Feel the muscle, make it work. Okay, we're going to go 4, I believe this is, that exercise. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Write that down. That's 4. 1 more of those. Now again, remember I had that massive left shoulder injury. The left side is still much weaker than the right. It's constantly trying to catch up to the right side. Let your weaker side hold you back. Don't surpass it to the other side. You end up with Popeye arm on one side and skinny arm on the other. I've seen it happen with competition bodybuilders. Doesn't look right. Muscle imbalances are a bad idea. Don't do it. Okay, just a taste of water here. Don't overhydrate during your workout. You just want like a little half swallow. If that, just enough to wet your mouth. You start hydrating during a workout, you will puke. You will puke so bad it's not even funny. Don't do it. Before and after, not during. Okay, 1 more. Last one. 10. Notice the left arm being way behind the right. it follows slowly. Okay, now we're going to superset this exercise here. Okay, I'm gonna change this camera around a little bit, and hopefully I have this in the right position here where you can see what I'm going to be doing. Nope, gotta change it around. Not having a videographer sucks. That's how it is. Okay, there we go. Now, this is 72 pounds back again on this bar. Boy. Watch out as you lift this weight up. Might have to drop it. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Yeah, lost strength at Davenport, boy. Oh yes, I did. Okay. So we're gonna do that 8 reps. And we're going to change that weight in a minute. Okay. It's 72 pounds times 1. Now I got to change this here. You can see if we can't get a good position here. Now this here, unfortunately, I'd rather be doing it with dumbbells, but I don't have them. The 50 pounds got too light. So, but as long as I squeeze, I'm going to be changing my arm positioning around, as you'll see. I'll still get a good rear delt exercise. So. Supervising little dog. Good boy. You stay there and watch Daddy, huh? Okay. So, to change this around, when you have to do that, what you want to do, let me change this so I can see what I'm filming. You change your hand positioning. Underhand to overhand, like that. And you squeeze, and you lift it up. Take the weight off with your body. Pick your feet up. Pick your feet up. Get your chin up that way. Go lay down. Go lay down. I'll have to tie you up. Go lay down. Watch that doodle butt. Down all the way. Okay. And that's a 12-pound bar with 70 and plus 30. It's 112 pounds. Okay. I'm going to wait for a minute and see what I can do on those fronts before I drop the weight. If I get 7 or 8, we'll do it good. Then we'll drop the weight. If I can't even do that, we got to drop it right away. Did 5 sets of 10, about 72 pounds last time, but a week of Davenport, man. That's what'll happen to you too, so You know, you boys like to go on the road runs and hear this. You run off to Davenport and you go do this and you go do that and you're on the road for a month or 2 months. You're gonna have to start all over. It's just how it is. You used up too much. Whoops, I'm gonna put this over here. Away time, and you gotta start all over again. That's okay. Sometimes you gotta start all over. As long as you actually do it. You know, did you go out and do it? Or did you fuck off and go, oh, well, you know, for me, I can't do what I did, so I'm not gonna do anything. And I got friends of mine that have done just that. Okay, there we go. So, I'm going to take this 72 pounds. I like the feel of this, but I may not have the strength. So, we'll see what we got, eh? There we go, a little bit better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. As you see where you're at before you drop the weight. So we got 10 this time. Now how fast you do it or slow determines how many reps as well. Just don't forget to squeeze those muscles. Okay, we're gonna flip this camera around again. Now if you have to do these rear delts like I'm doing with a bar, or for some reason you want to do it that way, don't forget to change your hand position. It completely changes how your muscles work. Stupid ass important. Okay, here we go. Give me a second. Where'd that noodle go? There he is. The supervisor noodle figured Daddy can do it by himself. He is over there. My supervising doodle. Daddy can handle it. We'll let Daddy do it. Okay, here we go. So we want an overhead press, or whatever you want to call that, like this. Overhand, I guess. More term. Better term. Yeah. Screw the definitions as long as you pay attention to where my position is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. That's just the balance, so I gotta be careful. No actual real holder there. Okay, we got 10 of them. Next time or two, I'll probably start going up in weight on that. Give me a minute here. We'll reposition this camera. And we'll highlight it again. Okay. Make sure that's in the right position or not. Nope, gotta go up a little bit. There we go. Not like that, eh? All right. Give me a second. So we've got 6 more exercises minimum I want to get in. If I can, I'll try. See what time we got. It is 5:31. So we've done it for 33 minutes. We'll see. Get what I can in. Got 12 minutes left to do 6 sets. We'll see. Maybe I get them, maybe I don't. Okay, so we got 10 there. You'll notice I changed the breathing during that. That can be really important. Breathe how it's working best for you. If you ain't squeezing the muscles, if you ain't doing the exercise properly with proper form, your breath doesn't fucking matter, does it? Whew. All right. Now we'll bring that camera back around. And we'll see what we can get here. All right. Another 10 of these. Notice my chin sticking out. I want the weight on my chest, not on my chin. When you are forced to take momentum out of it, all you're doing is the muscle or muscle group you need to exercise. Do not use momentum to do your sets. You will fuck your shit up. And you're holding yourself back. Okay. Put this here. See where that's at. That's pretty good. Okay, let me write those down. That's 3, 5, 4. A little swallow of water here. Just a little. Okay, yeah. Let's see what I can do with these or not. You can do them with dumbbells if you need to, whatever. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 6, 7, 8. My car ate good. Yeah, might have it for another 2 more. That's all right. We're still at my goal weight, so that's beautiful. So you write that down in order, so you know what you did, and when you did it, what order and how many reps. Keep all that in order. Whew, okay. Now we got this here. Don't forget to flip your hand position if you're using a bar and not dumbbells. real important. Dumbbells totally change the muscular area you're working. But if you squeeze, at least you'll get the area you need. Oh, okay. Now, here we go. Wish I had dumbbells to do that with, or heavier, but I don't. So, better get something than nothing. Anyway, now we have 37, got 5 minutes left to 2 more exercises. We hopefully will have that lit. We'll find out. Oops. Can't see the camera. Get back around. I'll raise it a little bit. Sorry guys. Lack of videographer here. Unprofessional videos. That's the idea. I'm not trying to give you a professional video, pay me money. I'm just trying to inspire you. If I inspire one of you fools to get off the couch, get some money, I did my job for the day. That's all this is about. I'm sharing with you to, come work with me. Come out and work with me. Get that gym. The older you get, the weaker you get, the faster you're going to die. You want to live, you want to die. This is about living. You want to die, get some OxyContin and go lay in bed. Here we go. Last set of these. We'll see what I can get or not. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, more or less. Call that 8. That's good. At least I didn't have to drop the weight. I thought for sure I was. So, makes me happy I didn't have to drop that weight. We'll do better next time. So we got total 3 sets at 8 reps and 2 sets at 10 reps. That's 72 pounds on a front raise. That is really good, gentlemen. That is really good for me. Okay. When I started this, I was doing a 25-pound battery charger. I could barely do it. Takes time to build up that strength. It don't happen overnight, especially when you're an old man. And the older you get, the weaker you go. So get out there and get you that money. Quit fucking off. All right? So, here we go. This is my last set of these. And we're done for this exercise set. Wipe off a little bit more. Last leg of water. And then we'll get it. That water bottle's hammered. Pick that up later. And here we go. Okay. There's my doodle right there. There's my doodle baby. There's my doodle boo boo. and my supervising doodle, making sure daddy's okay. So we got 10 of those, and it's 5:41. Okay, so we came in 1 minute under our 45 minutes. And the next ones we'll be doing is hanging leg lifts. All right, that's that. Quick look around my little home gym here in the shop. And the supervising doodle right there, that is Indigo with his chewy. There he is. That's a doodle with a chewy. See you guys.